Today, somewhere in the world, a countdown is beginning. As they hear it, excited little hands wait impatiently. And when this countdown ends, somewhere in the world will get just a little better. This is love in a box. This is the power of a simple gift. This is Operation Christmas Child.
Merry Christmas.
You too.
They travel by air, by sea, and by land. They're packed by thousands of people just like you. And last year, they went to nearly 100 countries and almost 8 million children. They are shoeboxes filled with Christmas gifts sent around the world through a Samaritan's Purse program called Operation Christmas Child.
Just amazing. Just the sheer joy of it all and God's love being demonstrated in such a practical way. It's amazing.
For children who've been abandoned, for children who live in poverty, for children who suffer because of war or disease, these unconditional gifts are a sign that someone cares.
It's very hard to describe, the happiness or the joy that they have. It's like a picture of heaven.
These boxes give these kids hope, where they have no hope. All of a sudden, someone from outside cares for them.
A simple gift, a profound change. And to understand it, you have to look past the smiles to the sadness that came before. In the language of its people, Cambodia means golden land. It's beautiful, it's exotic. And yet it's not at all uncommon to find men like Uk Bantuan wandering among the killing fields that litter the countryside.
This is the place where they killed people.
30 years ago, Pol Pot and his Khmer Rouge army murdered millions of Cambodians, almost half the nation's population, and almost all of Uk Bantuan's family were wiped out.
When I come here, it seems like yesterday that it all happened. When I remember, I suffer, and when we suffer, we need to find faith for life.
In Bantuan's village, Faith for Life begins this day inside a shoebox.
These children have never gotten gifts before. Ever since they heard the boxes would be coming, they've been so happy and excited.
Just like in hundreds of other villages, it starts with a countdown, then pandemonium, then joy. And for Australia's leading lady of musical theatre, Marina Pryor, the joy is contagious.
I always felt really passionate about the concept of actually handing something to these kids and esteeming them and honouring them when a lot of them had not had anything like this happen to them before in their lives. But to actually see it and to see the look on their faces, it's something that I'll remember for the rest of my life, I think.
Many people will remember this for the rest of their life. Lei Yam lost her legs when she stepped on a landmine. She now must depend on one of her 8 children to bring food and water. And until today, she has had little reason to smile.
They are good children, but it is very hard to take care of them. That's why I'm so happy you have given them gifts. Thank you.
In Cambodia, survival might seem more important than smiles. And here, Samaritan's Purse is helping to clear landmines, stop the spread of AIDS, and find clean water.
This is for you.
But just knowing God cares, and someone else does too, that can change anyone. A shoebox stuffed with gifts won't solve all these children's problems. But at least for this moment, and millions of others just like it, there is joy. Grinning, squealing, remember it for the rest of your life, joy. And that is the power of a simple gift.
Heaven's love and joy fill each heart. The power of a gift to every child.
How exciting to see a video replay of what your box did when it went up into Asia and the Pacific area last year. every child that received a box. I was there in Cambodia. It was just phenomenal to see the joy and happiness as they opened their box. We want to thank you for everything that you have done. We want to thank you for the opportunity of working with you again this year as we actually give boxes to more children, because the more children we can give the box to, the more they will understand the love that God has for them as individuals. Thank you very much.